Welcome to Dreamscape Divided, game that people have been playing. It's MultiVersus. It's like Smash Bros, but with Warner Brothers characters. Talking Shaggy, but he's a Super Saiyan. I'm talking Finn, but he's pretty normal. Everyone else makes sense. So today we're going to do what a lot of people in the Smash Bros community always love to do. Even after they say there's no more characters being added, they like to speculate about who the next character is going to be. We've each got our top 5 picks for who we'd like to see in Multiverses, despite the fact that Travis has never even played the game. But he knows what it is. He watched the trailer, and that's enough.
That's enough.
That's enough.
I have all the experience I will need.
Now, there's a major difference between the list that Travis made and mine. Travis's list is realistic. The ones he picked could actually end up in the game. I would be incredibly surprised if a single one of the people I picked gets in the game. But I'm just being honest. These are the ones I want most. So let's begin.
Number 5, bottom of the totem pole. This person, I'm pretty sure that they're probably going to show up. Daenerys Targaryen from Game of Thrones. Obviously, there's already one person there. Why not put this lady? They're pretty important.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I got to go with that.
Yeah, when you said that name, I was like, who? But I knew it was Game of Thrones. It had to be. I only know her as the lady with the good hair. I respect people with nice hair. So, Sure, you've earned my respect. Random lady whose name I can't repeat because I don't remember it. My number 5 is a lady I guess I have less respect for because there's been some controversy surrounding this person. It's a controversial pick. But I think it would just be, it's too hilarious to think of this person being in the game. That's why I had to put him on the list. Ellen DeGeneres. She signed a contract with Warner Bros. A multi-year contract. So I think she's still under Warner Bros. They would not put her in the game because of the controversy. But if they did, oh man. Imagine LeBron versus Ellen. That'd be crazy. I want to live in that world. That's my number 5.
Number 4, I think I would have to go with, Lex Luthor. Obviously, you got Batman, you got Harley Quinn, Superman, Wonder Woman. We got to have Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
I mean,
someone to fight them. We got a Batman villain. Give us a Superman villain. And I'd like to see him in that. He's always in some sort of weird suit.
Yeah.
Sort of robot suit. He'd probably be pretty crazy.
I really think that's going to be... I'd like to see him in the game, but I really think that's going to be somebody that's going to be coming to the game as well. All my people are pretty much people that I think might be in the game.
Yeah.
But I'd still like to see some of them, really.
Mm-hmm. Mine are so far out there that if I had to pick who I think is most likely to get in the game off of my list, I couldn't do it. I really don't know. I feel like everyone is 0 or less percent chance.
Less percentage.
Yeah.
They're going to get removed from the world.
They're going to get removed from existence. And that brings me nicely to my number 4, which I think is the pick that's going to anger the most people watching this video because it just sounds like such a joke. And I guess it is, but I still want to see it. So at first I was going to say Guy Fieri because they own the Food Network, and Guy Fieri is like the famous guy from the Food Network. But then I thought, what better to represent the entirety of the Food Network than food itself? So my number 4 pick is Food Network Food.
What?
As a character. I don't know what that would be. Maybe just like a bowl of soup. You fill in the gaps.
Bowl of soup.
I'm just picking what I want to see. I don't really know how you do this, but yeah. Give me Food Network Food.
Food. Well, I guess that takes me to good old number 3. Got to get some Scooby. Come on, man. It's got to be there.
Yeah, because right now, if you want to pair Shaggy with a dog, it just has to be Jake the dog. That's all you got.
Does not work.
It doesn't work.
So yeah, we gotta have Scooby, and I really think he's gonna be showing up.
Yeah, not Scrappy though. People would hate that.
Even though that might be a possibility as well.
Yeah, they could put them together, Scooby and Scrappy. Because I don't really know what Scooby's moveset would be. And what does he do? He just runs away.
Well, that would be interesting to see how they
Yeah.
would put that together.
Yeah. Because they made Shaggy a Super Saiyan. They could do anything with Scooby. My number 3 is I used to love watching this person's show when I was young, before I would go to school in the morning. And I have a friend who said that this show's theme song used to wake him up in the morning because it was so loud. I never realized how loud the theme song was. He might have just had his TV up too loud. I never noticed. But it is a nice theme song. And an epic intro. It's fun to watch. I'm talking about George Lopez. They're all jumping on the trampoline. The grandma's bouncing on the trampoline in her chair. That's awesome. But I don't want the grandma. Get her out of there. I want George Lopez himself to be in this game. I don't know what he does either. I don't know what his moveset is. He works at a place. he works at a place. Whatever he does at that place, that's his moveset, I guess. There was an episode where he found his long-lost dad or something and punched him in the face. He can do that in the game. He'll just find someone and say, "Hey, you're my dad," and then punch him. I don't know.
Dad.
I really don't remember much about the show, I'm realizing. But George Lopez, he's great. Unless he also has some controversy that I don't know about, in which case I retract my statement.
Well, guess we're getting close to characters that I really want to see, and they're most likely going to be in the game.
Yeah.
Number 2, Gandalf. Come on, man.
Yeah.
That guy's got to be there.
Yeah.
I mean, they even talked about it at one point.
He's basically confirmed. We just don't know when.
So, if he's not in the game, they lied. They lied to us all.
Yeah. And I remember, I think I saw like a preliminary image of what his picture would look like on the roster. He looked kind of weird. Like, they really stylized him. Made him look like the other characters in the game. And I kind of love it. It's like, who is that? Discount Gandalf. And Gandalf has so many good quotes.
Fly
you fools!
Yes!
He's got to say that.
I can't believe that's what we thought about at the same time.
That's
Fly,
his best
you
quote.
fools.
People like to say it's "you shall not pass." Nah, "Fly you fools" is better.
Flame of Undu.
Yes.
I don't know what that man was talking about, but I was like, yeah, let's go. Only thing I remember is "you shall not pass." That's the only thing I got at the end of everything he just said. He was talking about he was the great flame of some place and all that. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, but man, sounds like you're using a special move.
Yeah. Number 2 is the only pick on my list that can't be seen as a joke. Like, I feel like you can look at all these other ones and be like, you're just saying that because it's funny. It is funny, but it's also genuine. I want to see all these characters in the game. Number 2, though, nothing funny about this. I just really like this show. Code Lyoko. This show is a mixed bag. Some people love it, some people hate it. I love it. It was one of my 2 favorite shows from my childhood. And it was on Cartoon Network, so it could get in the game. It won't, because not that many people care about it. But I do. And I want Jeremy. I want the blonde dude who just sits at the computer and makes people enter the game and leave the virtual world and stuff. Because think about his moveset. He could be like a Pokemon trainer. He could just be sitting in the background at his computer and summon in his friends to the game. That'd be cool, because then you could get the whole Code Lyoko team in there. You get the dude that's like a cat who just shoots people with his claws. You get the pink lady he's in love with, even though she's a virtual lady. It's kind of weird. And you can get the other 2 people who have an on-again, off-again relationship that I don't remember if it actually ever goes anywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Blonde guy. Jeremy.
We're at the top of the totem. Number 1. My number 1 pick is Stewie from Family Guy.
Oh.
That man does so much stuff in Family Guy, like blowing people up, kicking people in the face. He's got to be in a fighting game.
Yeah. I think Stewie might be on my top 5 list of characters I hope don't get in the game.
But he's probably going to get
He probably will. Like, if anyone from Adult Swim's getting in the game, it's him.
Yeah, it'd be good.
That was one of the things I thought of when I was thinking of characters that they could add. I was like, oh, it could be Stewie. That's kind of scary to me. I don't want to fight Stewie in this game. Well, my number one, I can't overstate this enough. I want the number one on my list so much more than any other character. If I can get one character out of this game, it would be this duo character. Name, Travis, right now, name any duo. Any legendary duo. Doesn't have to be Warner Brothers.
Well, you got us. I mean, we're pretty great.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Yeah, me and you, Phill and Travis. We're a duo. This duo is way better than us.
Well, I'd hope so.
They're epic. I'm talking about the kings of HGTV, the Property Brothers. Get those boys in the game. They're going to build a house and make you die somehow. They're going to build a house on your corpse.
I can't believe that. Wow. That's the duo.
Yeah.
You know what? If they show up, I'm going to lose my mind. Because I'm like, what?
If LeBron's in the game, we can get the Property Brothers in the game. Do I watch the Property Brothers show? No, I don't. I think I saw it once on mute in the middle of the night. But that's just because I was awake and couldn't fall asleep. And it would happen to be on. But they're just so... It would be so good. Just like, guess who got added to this fighting game? The Property Brothers. You know, those dudes you always see in advertisements. Building the houses. One of them's got a beard, the other doesn't. Sometimes they both have beards, and you can't tell them apart. Add them in. Do it now. I demand you. Someone watching this video is the guy who calls the shots. Add them in. Call up the Property Brothers. Say, you're getting in a game. And they're going to go, yeah. Even though they won't know what you're talking about. That's my number one.
Yeah.
That is all, though. Tell us your 5 picks if you want, or just anyone you want to see in the game. Or tell us which of our picks were trash. I'm guessing you're probably going to say the Food Network food.
Food Network food.
Even I will admit, it's not a good pick, but I still want to see it.